We're here in windy Grasse. It's very windy. It's going to rain later. I'm Karen Hutton. There's Lori Novak and Tanya Wallace. We've been photographing our little butts off. And I'm going to find a less windy spot here and share a little more about what we're up to today. Right, so here we are in another place in Grasse. You can begin to see why I love coming here and bringing people here and sharing this place, because it's just so kind of magical. So I thought I would do a little walkthrough so you could see what it is we're seeing. So today, when I brought the group here, I said, you're going to be tempted to shoot everything vertically, but try and, get your vertical shots for sure, but then try for some horizontal, try for some, close-up, whether it's macro or just close-up. Try people. There's animals here. There's all kinds of things here. And, just see if you can tell the story of your experience. So that makes sense, right? Because they're focusing on what it is they want to say, and they're focusing on a feeling and on what experiences mean, how you feel like, oh, I love that, it's so beautiful, I want to photograph it. Well, where do you feel that in your body? How do you know when it's the right frame? How do you know when it's the right composition? If you're trying to connect your voice and your expression to your images, you are the instrument, so you have to feel it in your body. So where do you feel it? So we're keeping it very personal and kind of body-centric. This beautiful church, 12th century, and I want to show you something inside this church. This is all hand-hewn, all done by hand in the 12th century, including these big pillars. They also have a very large collection of original Rubens paintings. And of course, from outside the cathedral, you can see Grasse up on the hill. So I want to show you something else. I love this little street. I love the colors. I love the textures. I like the door knockers. Yeah, so we like walking, looking up, seeing the street lamps. But this little traverse is like one of my faves. One of my favorites. You could look at textures, if you're into those. More door compositions with a number. This is ways of just chunking down a scene so that you don't have all the same types of photos. And then this, which just is so neat. So we took turns taking pictures. When you put a person right in this hallway and shoot a silhouette and they cast a shadow, a nice soft shadow. It's just so beautiful. And then this is a pretty colorful vertical shot, which I'm showing to you in horizontal. Pigeons, flying rats as I call them. So you have these that are just winding everywhere through this town. Continuing on, we're really just kind of in between streets right now. So there's this little crossover we're still traversing through, and people live here. Somebody's front door. There's a lot of history here. 400, 500 years old. This church is 12th century, and parts of the town are as well. And then we were walking up this little traverse, and it drops us right onto, kind of a main shopping street. Lots of restaurants and shops. So there's just a really quick glimpse of Grasse. place is really authentic and really real, and you can move at a pace that suits you. You can souvenir shop, you can have coffee, you can have a nice meal. I just had a lovely Tunisian lunch. It was fantastic, and now I'm going to go find some more photos, so hope you enjoyed that. Okay, bye.